City Brief is the channel dedicated to covering the administration and activities of the Joburg City Council, providing essential, relevant and authentic content. Now available right here on your mobile phone.
As the fault is not yours.
We don't know what's going on with
that is why I thought we inform you.
The City of Johannesburg yet again embarked on Operation Buya Mthetho, disconnecting illegal connections at buildings located within the inner city. The executive mayor of Johannesburg, Herman Mashaba, says illegal connections seriously hamper the city's ability to deliver quality services to the people.
I'm very much disappointed because what happened, we've been paying water for the past 2 years. We didn't have a problem with paying the rent. So we've just only find out now that the water is going to be cut. Yeah. So we've entered this building, it was 2 years ago, we never had a problem. We've been paying, we've been up to date with it. So maybe the problem is with the owners, but we don't know. That's out of our power. We actually have a committee we need to organize with them. Yeah, because as a resident, we cannot just go the street, but we'll have to organize with the other tenants and then get to understand what exactly is going on.
So basically, the city, 80% of the time is running as a business. So basically, of our budget, we fund from our own sources 80% of the budget. And that money we generate from the sale of water and electricity. And we pay Eskom and Rand Water on a monthly basis. So you can imagine if our own customers do not pay us, we'll fall short in our ability to provide those services. Those that cannot afford, we've got programs such as our indigent policy, where they can apply to get certain discounts that are available to individuals who are unable to pay. We also, in August, will be rolling out our debt rehabilitation program. I'm sure you've heard about it. So it was approved in council in May. And looking forward to rolling it out and getting those customers that really are struggling to get an opportunity to have part of their debt written off.
What is actually quite sad about it is the fact that the tenants themselves are paying, like in this particular building, the tenants are paying, but the body corporate or the administrator is not obviously passing the money through to the City of Johannesburg, where we are now forced to cut water and electricity to our residents. But unfortunately, we've got to make sure that the law must unfortunately apply. Well, the impact is massive because in any country or city where you have the breakdown of the rule of law, you can never get investments coming into the city. Public safety becomes a real issue where people are not really safe because then the area becomes a place where you harbor criminal activity. And at the same time, you can imagine the city providing water and electricity and we not get paid for it. How do we then provide other services to improve the conditions of the area? So you end up with the city actually collapsing because the city does not have the necessary resources to provide the services.
Hey, what's up? I'm Babi Mulo. You're watching Joburgtoday.